We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now batting, Kevin Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Lifted into center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
That gets down and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Batting fourth. The right fielder.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, George Springer. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. He's set. Here it comes. Peterson stands at second with 2 gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Standing in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half. After the first.
The second baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting seventh. The right fielder. Number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Matt Chapman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line and left. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Chris Davis. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0, here it is. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
A ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Laureano will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a... Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Oscar.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting it, the center fielder,
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
The batter, number 19, second baseman.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Up next is Danny Jansen, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter,
Standing in now, Kevin Biggio. As he'll take a look at ball one. He flied out leading off the ball game. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Into center field, line drive base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center.
Now batting, the left fielder, Josh Anderson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there. And it's not in time. He's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Into the box, George Springer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
2 balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The right fielder, number 22.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Next for the Dodgers, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Anderson is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Chopped to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. New inning set to get underway. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelbach. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And he misses again. Ball 3. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Ready for another chance? Bobby Dahlbeck. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Striding into the box, Danny Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Danny Jansen. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball just inside.
2-0.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Adios, pelota.
Now that second baseman, Kevin.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Pulled toward right center field. Back goes Grisham. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham.
Number 2, Trent Grisham.
First pitch on its way. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
No strike.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Lifted the other way to left center. Peterson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line but speared on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the catcher Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. 1 there, on to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So striding in, George Springer. He'll lead off for the Redbirds. Here in their half of the 6th.
Number 4, George Springer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. Mercado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Daniel Vogelbach.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Vogelbach.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Boom goes the dynamite. Into the box, Danny Santana.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 9.
In now, Danny Jansen, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch on its way.
Anderson.
High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's on his horse. And he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Matt Chapman. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Chopper foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, first baseman.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Settling in now, Chris Davis. It was a walk in his last trip.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Popped up. Vogelback in foul ground, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the 2nd baseman, Kevin Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Riding in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. T.J. McFarland comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jock Peterson. He was a ground out victim last time up. Asdrubal Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch. Drilled to first. Reined in. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado.
Jesus Aguilar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Cody Hoyer gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 65, Cody Hoyer.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Next up for Los Angeles, Trent Grisham. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Mike Zunino. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Colin Moran will come on as a pinch hitter.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 19, Colin Moran.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count now. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The first baseman,
Dan Vogelbach is next. And that's through for this first base hit in this one.
First baseman.
Joaquin Soria comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Danny Santana. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman over to his right. 1 out. Into the box now, Danny Jansen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Stephen Vogt will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. And now at the plate, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, and it's even at 1. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to the Dodgers, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
First baseman.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
For the Cardinals, number 75, Grant Jason.
At the plate now, Matt Olson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Kepler is there. Let's see if they try it. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Chris Davis next to bat, looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. bases are loaded with only one out. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Davis waits on the 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Robbie Grossman, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. At the plate, Trent Grisham. He's set, and the pitch. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line towards center field. Springer is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cavan Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Soft liner to the left side. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3 and 2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Max Kepler is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. James Pazos takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Keon Broxton will come on now and pinch run here. And a strike to even the count. 1 and 1. And he misses 2 and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
A runner on first with 2 away. He's running again, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So striding forward now, Sean Murphy. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
John Murphy.
Adbert Alzolay, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 73, Adbert Alzolay.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And that misses 1-1. Alzolay rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. 1-2 now. And the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batter number 19.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tommy Edman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Fouled away. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Number 22.
Stepping up to the plate, Ramon Laureano. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0. Runner goes for second. Popped him up. Vogelbach ranging into shallow right. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
The batter, the third baseman,
Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. Field it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And tonight's final, 7-3. St. Louis led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Ryan Yarbrough gets the W on the mound. Jordan Montgomery struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Striding in, Jock Peterson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Biggio on second. Tatis at first with no outs. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. On a rope to the second baseman. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The right fielder, Max.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Here's George Springer.
Batting fifth. The center fielder, number 1.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he lays off for ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So digging in now, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch. So striding in, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Tommy Edman.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out. Now in the box, Trent Grisham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Strike one to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery.
And the throw is in time to get him. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Danny Santana.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Pulled toward right center field. Laureano moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, Danny Jansen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 1 out and a runner on second base. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Again, another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ready with another 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olsen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now to the plate, Colin Moran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on.
At the
1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, Robbie.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And now a pitch on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Edman is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The batter, the center fielder, George.
Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Coming to the plate now, Sean Murphy, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, John.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tommy Edman, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A pause and the 0-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And this one's in the dirt. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he pops it up. Vogelback has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's ready.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. It's there. He got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And that'll bring in.
Now have it.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
3 and 2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Daniel Vogelback. Here comes the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1 fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman, Bobby.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Olsen is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Matt Olson. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Now back, the designated hitter, Colin Moran.
Into the box now, Colin Moran. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 2-2. Shot to third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's right there. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. Digging in to try it again, Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive it.
One run is scored. The throw to the plate. And he's safe. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
The batter, number 19.
Into the box, Tommy Edman. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike one.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Cavan Biggio. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Biggio, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Now the 2-1. Misses off the plate.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Into the box now as Drupal Cabrera. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Line hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
So now to the plate, Max Kepler. as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Peterson rounds the corner and is headed home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Full count.
Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. And there's one away. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air, out to right. Kepler's on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Vogelbach near the first base bag, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. Andrew Miller takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. In there for strike 1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-1.
Down the third baseline. Chapman brings it in. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olsen.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Colin Moran. To
the plate now, Colin Moran. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Driven nicely into the gap. Olsen rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Ramon Laureano stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 1-1 home. 3 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
This is foul right side. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. One ball, 1 strike to count. 2 down, runners at first and second. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that is off the first base bag. Reined in. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single.
The bat, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Jonathan Holder takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Grisham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Standing in now, George Springer, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This pitcher's bringing it with some.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. To third. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fastball just inside.
Counting 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Springer is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
Chase Anderson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 22, Chase Anderson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the. Now batting, Daniel Vogelbach. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next to the Cardinals.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Colin Moran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Cabrera's there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he takes strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And it's fouled away. Hard hit towards center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now back.
At the plate now, Jordan Luplow. Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left. But he just missed his extra bases. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Robbie.
First pitch on its way. Well struck down the right field line. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, catcher, John.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. Now another 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oscar Mercado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. In now, Tommy Edman. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
At the plate, Trent Grisham.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. And it's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
Number 7.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And they do, in fact, let it land foul. Very smart. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it an 8-5 ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Number 49 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for St. Louis, number 49.
So now to the plate, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good...
On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-5 tonight. The Cards used a 3-run seventh to help propel them to the win. Kenta Maeda pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.